Hi there, do you like this animation and want to create it? Then stay tuned as we go. So the first thing we did is we created our background image, which is a mixture of different buildings together, and we added it to create a city version. Next, we're going to look for our elements, that are characters. Search for a walking character. As you can see, there are many options to it. Scroll down and pick the one you feel is most suitable for you. After you've picked that, make sure it's a walking character that actually has a movement of walking. Shrink the character to the size you want, then select in your Canva, go to select, go to animate, scroll down and click on create. After that, you see the instructions to drag your element around the canvas to create your animation. So you pick your element and drag it down the way you want, and when you do that, it will create a walking movement for you. Remember, you do this to a movement that is already moving, so a character that is already moving. Next, we're going to pick out another walking character to make it much more interactive. So we're picking a boy that's reading a book, and we're going to do the same thing. Go to select, go to animate, then drag it to the way we want. However you drag it, however your character will walk. Now there's a minor error here, so what we're going to do is we're going to exchange the walking position, because as you pick different characters, it's above the other, so you don't want your characters to be interfering in the wrong way. The next thing we're going to do is pick something entirely different for the next character. So we're going to bike in. Now this is a moving character. We'll place the character by the side, the other side, to make it more interactive. When you place it the way you want, adjust every single thing you need to adjust. Remember that every character you pick is above the ones that are already placed. Same thing, go to select, go to animation, click on create animation, then you drag your character out the way you want it to go on your canvas. Now as you can see the way it goes. Now you can increase the speed or reduce it if you want. Now let's make other features. The sun. Pick out the sun, put it down here like an half sun. Let's go down to select something else. Let's try animals. So pick animals, and as you can see there are wide varieties of it, but we want to pick the one that is moving like the bird that just flew. So let's pick a butterfly that's actually flapping its wings. Put this by the side of the building. Let's go for a dog nest. The reason we're picking characters that can move is because it makes everything better, and because it's animation, so they have to be moving characters. So for the dog, we'll place it by the top of the building. Finish the pass. Let's go. So it's just playing there at the top. Next, let's go for street lamps to make it more interesting. You pick one. This doesn't have to be moving because the street lamp is actually still, and I'm placing this by the edge of the canvas. And now that I've done this, I'm going to play my animation over and over again to make sure there's no loopholes, and I can reduce the speed, adjust it the way I want to make everything look nice. Now when I'm finally done with it and it looks nice, this is the final result. Yay! This actually looks nice. It actually looks better than I actually even planned. If you liked this tutorial and it was helpful for you, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe down below, and I'll create more animation videos for you to understand. Bye!